Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 45 of Let's Play the Spiderweb Software Instant Classic Queen's Wish 2 The Tormentor. We're doing the Olavera Claim today, so let's go. Boom. Here we are, guys. At the Olavera Claim. Let's talk to Dragon Stuff. One of the exhausted warriors guarding the tunnel steps forward to greet you. He's an older man, the leader here. You can see now that their weapons and armor are shiny and almost new. They look like they're new arrivals from the coast. He looks at the insignia on your shoulder and bows deeply. Welcome, honored haven. We did not expect to ever see you here, but the Olavera Claim is an interesting place. I am Dragon Stuff. Welcome to our miserable little hole. You can hear ominous moans coming from the dark tunnels. Tell me about this claim. It is the hope of our clan. It cost us much to buy this mine, and it has great promise. If we fail, ruin. If we succeed, prosperity. How did you get the claim? We gave gold to a clan who held it but could not work it. To the wild rove upward. That means we are weak and shouldn't hold the land. He shrugs. If we can hold it after what we faced, all will see we are strong enough. Why did you leave the coast? It is safe and warm, but it is utterly claimed and settled. It is a place to live, but not to strike out and become strong. What are you mining for here? Cinnabar, an ore that, when processed, produces a trickle of precious, valuable quicksilver. Selling our cinnabar will make our little clan strong. Who processes the ore? There are factories. The Erudico have a few workshops as well. The Rokaj has proper industry now. It was brought to us, placed, and protected by Haven. The Gentle Coast is the only land that appreciates the poverty and danger Haven prevents. I could use more quicksilver for my forts. Dragon thinks about this. Perhaps we can help with this. Once this mine is producing again, we could give Haven a share, but only if our problems are solved. Our leader is in Jajaim. Kiron Staff. You should talk to him. Another question. Dragon Staff motions for you to sit by him, staring north into the ominous darkness. He offers you tea and rock-hard rolls and chats with you as his warriors try to rest. You are up here from the Gentle Coast. Yes, and we are not ashamed of it. The other provinces look down on us, see us as outsiders, weaklings, not Ro. The High Lithans will trade with us, but they will not look us in the eye. Are you in danger from them? I don't think so. We are still Ro, a little, and the High Lithans are judges, not assassins. They will be polite to us, then they will mock us when we leave, except we will not leave. Why do they have so much contempt for you? We are the ones who trade with the outside world, who run the trade, who bring the Rokaj wealth and knowledge. Many hate the Gentle Coast because it is wealthy and comfortable, as if that is a sin. They think we have forgotten our land's ways. They think we have no deep truth. And do you have a deep truth? He snorts. Of course. Our deep truth is that the thing that is best for our people is the thing that is best. We are safe. We are not hungry. We only have the violence we bring upon ourselves. Our deep truth is that is good. Our deep truth is that is good, and our deep truth is actually true. You seem to have a ghost problem. They laugh. You are very observant, Prince of Haven. Yes, we mined for wealth. We struck a vein of ghosts instead. Mindless, screeching spirits. Since then, we have been struggling to hold the claim. We asked Mist-Talkers for help, but... He shakes his head. Mist-Talkers? The ghost masters of the High Litha. The ghosts coming out of our pit are mindless and hungry for blood. The job of the Mist-Talkers is to return such spirits to their rest. How did you get all these ghosts? We were expanding a tunnel, looking for precious crystals and ore. We broke into an ancient stone chamber. Then the ghosts flowed out of it. They are fragile things, but we must spend all our time destroying them. We were only able to send scouts in there once. There were ancient stairs down into some long-forgotten lower crypts. What is down the stairs? None of us were foolhardy enough to go down there. We don't have the strength. That is the realm of the Mist-Talkers. Of course, you are powerful, and we have heard that you like a good hunt. If you needed more quicksilver, perhaps I can help? Dragon nods. We thought you might be tempted, and will pay a valuable bounty for Haven's help. We broke into the lower tunnels in the northeast corner. That is the best place to investigate. That's where the stairs down are. What should I do when I'm down there? I don't know how to be rid of them. I am but a traitor. I do know that when shades are old enough to lose all memories and thoughts, they must be returned to rest, with blades and fire. We will rest and prepare for the next assault. Good hunting to you. Okay, I'm actually going to, come out, go to Fort Hailstone, get healthy, and then come back. Took 4 hours, but got us healthy. Because if we're going down into some crypt, we've got to be prepared for that. Deep metal ore is not yours. Ugh. Northeast corner. The dead walk. We welcome you. There's a large natural cave in the middle of the mines. It's slightly warm and humid here, and the stone floor is covered with muck and slime. The clan here has reinforced all of the walls with beams. They've been thorough. It is not quiet, though. Shambling humanoid forms, rotten and covered with algae, lurch mindlessly back and forth. They've been reanimated by the weird magic of this mine. Fungal zombies. Elspeth. Go ahead and whirlwindo. Energy conserved, which is nice. Elspeth, come up here. Or Sonia, not Elspeth, I'm sorry. Wind. Perfect. Very good. Track these guys. Nice crit. Ooh, another crit. Another crit. Fungal zombie. Whirlwindo. Very good. Put some energy back. Seems like a pretty large place. Leaping goo corpse. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get to kill it before it gets to leap or goo us. Here's more of them. These ones are gonna probably do their thing. Poison rain. Is this Sonia? Move up here. Huh? They might not be able to do their thing. Nice. Chest with some crude crystals. Pretty cool map. Oh dear. Okay. Top or bottom? Does not matter. You're at the east edge of a network of crypts. The construction is solid, intact, and ancient. The writing etched into the walls is an alphabet you can't recognize. This place is old enough that it might predate the row, or perhaps the row cows have been following their strange traditions up here for thousands of years. The Erudico could spend decades sorting this all out. Wow. In previous Avernum games, these used to be switches you could push. In like a Avernum or something. Those gates are going to open, aren't they? The ground vibrates under your feet. The quiet moaning in the distance starts to grow louder. It is clearly audible, then almost deafening. A wisp of mist rises out of the grate behind you. It solidifies into a faint, unstable ghost. The features are strange. The armor is crude. Cries something out at you in a lost language. As it flows towards you, more mist rises out of the grate. The crumbling crypt is venting what little remains of its strength out against you. Okay, Crypt Wisp. Let's go ahead and get a buff here. Oh, they're just illusions. Oof. Endure is nice. Oh dear. Move here and Whirlwind. Evaded, wow. Crypt Wisp that's on fire. Whirlwind. Whirlwind dares again. I love that. Oh, I messed that up. Dang. Back up one and about a poison rain? No, how about a icy beat blast? Man, how many of them are there? Walk 2 and do it again. Ooh, 3-piece. Let's go ahead and heal Matthew while we can. Go ahead and light up a smoke. I'm getting a Steam Deck, guys, by the way. Oh, I'll probably have the Steam Deck by the time you see this video. In real life, it is only September 8th or so, but you'll see this like late in November, or not sure when you're seeing this. You're seeing it now. But first thing I play on the Steam Deck is going to be the Jeff Fogel classic, A Venom Escape from the Pit. Okay. Let's get to work here. Bro slows down. Oh, dang. Come here and hopefully a whirlwind. Oh, that's bad. We're kind of getting rocked. Fear. Oh no. Alright, Sonia. Walk 2 up here. 3, 4. Nice. Dang. Can I come here and do a healing wave? Nice. And then kill one of them. Oh man. This is so sketchy. They're doing such wicked damage. Oh wow. Wow. Unbelievable. That was my fault for not buffing up. We should have done another one of these. It's all falling apart now. Wow. Come here and maybe get a 4-piece? 3-piece. Scroll of Life. A final voluminous cloud of mist rises out of the western grate, forms into the crude parody of a once living being. Not a warrior of a forgotten tribe, it's a huge reptilian form. Maybe this was the god of the lost tribe. It rises from the dead, the last gasp of their rage against the living. Oh dear. Can Sonia pull it off? Fear. No, she cannot. Row endures. Double. Should have drank a potion. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and... Well, while we're here, might as well accept it. Notice that Chief Cestus is holding court. Okay. We did our best. There's a soldier of Haven standing at attention in front of Chief Cestus. He's close to middle age, perhaps thinking of retirement. The harsh sun and winds of the Rokaj have marked his skin. He is unarmed, painfully skinny, and his hands are tied in front of him. Chief Cestus says, "I am so sorry, Prince. I could use your opinion on this case. It is unusual." And who is this, Cestus? Before Cestus can open her mouth, the man turns and salutes, sort of. His hands are bound. "Begging your pardon, Prince. I'm Private Talent. Soldier of the Queen. 12 years in a row I have." "You look to be in bad shape, Talent." "Apologies for that, Prince. I spent my last 3 years up in the High Litha. It wears a person down. Was looking forward to coming to an easier place for my last years of service. Didn't think I'd come this way." Chief Cestus clears her throat. "The High Litha, they have a complaint about this soldier. The Lithans are a hard and stubborn folk, and they wouldn't back down." "And what is their complaint?" Again, Chief Cestus opens her mouth. Again, Talent can't keep his shut. "Well, Prince, was up on a patrol in their freezing valleys, and I had to relieve myself, as you do. I do it just inside of a cave, outside of the wind, see? Turns out it was one of their 10,000 crypts." Cestus steps in. "It is where the Lithans go to speak with their shades. A sacred place to them, if unmarked. They are very angry about it. They say their sacred lands were defiled. They sent this soldier for punishment." "You couldn't have done your business somewhere else, Talent?" "But Prince, you've been up there. You know how the wind cuts. It was growing dark, and I saw a cave. Looked like one of 10,000. Was only in there for a minute. Didn't know those Lithans stored ghosts there." "Talent, why did you let the row see you?" "I didn't. Was none of them around. They're ghosts. They spied on me. Then they tattled. The dead, they gave a good description of me. They knew me right away. Not right, the dead ones tattling on a person. Why do the row have to keep causing trouble even when they're dead?" "What does the High Litha want here, Cestus?" They ask for execution. The High Lithans, they're a stern people. Really respect their shades. They will be annoyed at anything less." Talent snorts. "Those folk, they are always annoyed. Taking my head off my shoulders will change nothing." "What do you think, Cestus?" Cestus sighs. "If it were me, death is out of the question. I don't think punishing Talent is fair, but we don't want the row any angrier at this stage." Talent adds, "I think death is out of the question too." "I've made a decision." "You have their undivided attention." "Talk Talent a month's pay." Talent sighs. "Not fair. A shame it is. Still, you're the prince, if it's for the good of Haven." Talent is led out of the hall. Cestus says, "Well, the row will be angry. Really can't be helped, though." Please make sure Talent is transferred out of the High Litha." Cestus makes a note on a sheet of parchment. "Done." "Anything else, Chief Cestus?" "That is all. Another day's work concluded. If you'll excuse me, I need several drinks." It's pretty funny. Before I answer that, we'll go ahead and do that after we answer it, actually. The mirror's surface is covered with a thin layer of green mist. It swirls slowly, resolving into a crude human face. It speaks. It's Delia. "Matthew, you arrived safely. In the high mountains, I mean." "Yes, I've It's cold up there. So I have been told. We did not visit there when our family visited. It is a cold place in temperature and temperament, and Mother and Father didn't want to spoil our time together. I'm glad I was able to reach you. We need to talk. Please continue. I've had a report. You made contact with Governor Ivana, the most remote of Haven's governors in the row. We never hear much from her. I need to know what your impressions were. Governor Ivana seemed very competent. She wasn't doing anything. You are showing insight, my brother. She is not supposed to be active. In the High Litha, Haven needs to tread very lightly. She needs to be present to represent us, but her main task is to watch and be silent. You want her to be inactive? Yes, the High Litha are the tradition keepers of their people. They have great influence. If they are calm, the row is calm. If they are angered, it means great difficulty will soon follow. They want to be left alone, so we leave them alone. We need to make them happy and leave them free. What do you want me to do? Leave Ivana alone. Find the Rasa of the High Litha, Rasa Suharam. Learn what the Rasa wants and give it within reason. Get their approval and get out. What if I can't make them happy? A long, ominous pause. Then there will be war. We will be forced to crush the row again. It has happened before. It may be inevitable now. Do your best to avoid it. You'll be home soon. I miss you. The mist fades. Alright, the four Rosses. Rasa Elha was assassinated. General Miranda nods. A true surprise and very worrying. The Gentle Coast has always been the area that strongly supported Haven. Elha has always spoken out in Haven's defense. Now someone has dared to kill her. Be sure to regularly consult the mirror outside. I'm sure your family will have much to say about this soon. I've been to Jajayin, but I haven't found the Rasa Suharam of the High Litha. General Miranda looks for the first time concerned. That is strange. I have heard that Rasa Suharam is always there, so that he can settle disputes between the other provinces more easily. He wouldn't dare avoid a Prince of Haven, would he? Keep exploring the High Litha. I'm sure he'll turn up. More questions. We need to talk about the three governors. Talk about the Kronos Woods. Okay. Challenging place, the Lodaga. She shuffles through some papers and checks her notes. Governor Ayato is our authority there. Been there for many years. A man must be stationed in the Lodaga. They have little respect for women like me, alas. It's still too early to pass judgment on Governor Ayato, questionable as his talent is, but I might be able to give useful information. I have entered the Lodaga and met him. A good start. Making contact is important. Now you can question him and investigate the province. This will help you learn whether he should stay in the Lodaga. I'm afraid I was told to not accept a judgment until you've explored more of the Lodaga. I believe some of our soldiers are trapped on the road to the city of Atse. Helping them break free might make the situation there clearer. The High Litha. Of course, it is the highest, most remote, most brutal lands of the Rokaj. Not a lot is known about it. Even our soldiers try to avoid it. Being a governor there must be very difficult, yet you must judge her. I have entered the High Litha and met Governor Ivana. A difficult journey, I am sure. Now you can question Governor Ivana and investigate the province. Deciding whether she is competent or not will not be difficult, I think. However, I was told to not accept a judgment until you've explored more of the High Litha. For a full investigation, try to reach their city of Etzalam and meet their Rasa. Okay. Okay, so we kind of fumbled it up there. Couldn't beat that mission. Let's see what improvements we can make, potentially. I didn't use my weapon poison because, well, I don't know if you can poison those shades. But I'm thinking an upgrade for... Ash longbow. You have a longbow. You have a longbow. Enchanted staff. Could grab that, which is a nice upgrade. And it slows them for 2 turns instead of weakens them. I think I'll go ahead and grab that. It's a very significant upgrade. And I also have to replace our runes that are weaker in our gear. So let's see, 5% crit chance, 10% to curse spells. What does that mean? What curse spells does she have? Like 10% to weaken, terror, and that's about it. Okay, so we don't want curse spells with her, but I could go cheap shot rune, 5% crit chance. I think I will. Alright, let's give that to you. Let's put on the enchanted staff. Yeah, that's going to be a significant upgrade for her. Pop that out. Put that in. 5% crit chance and magical damage. Very nice. And we can sell the Electrum Rod. 12. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do because we have to replace, like, say... Well, I mean, we have pretty good runes and augments, I have to say. They're not the worst. Any rune or augment is decent enough to be an upgrade. Staunching augment. Forest leather. See, now this silver neck piece really starts to look better when you start getting more augments available for it. See how long we've been playing. 33 minutes, okay. Money seems a lot more limited in this version of the game, in game number 2. I'm not sure how to make more money. 7th Army, Port Osborne. Since we retook Port Osborne, is there anything we can do down here? There's a ship here. Thanks to you, the warriors of Haven have been able to reclaim this port. Only armed warriors are here right now. Merchants and similarly vulnerable folk won't return until the raider threat is gone. They are both respectful and apologetic. They tell you that you won't be able to trade here for a while. At least Fort Meadow 4 is available. Was there a locked door in here that we couldn't open before? No. Okay. Just wanted to see if there was like a chief or something here. Or would they be in this building? No. Alright, so let's head to... I don't know if I'm going to redo that. Oh. We've seen that before. Warriors of the Row. Is there anything down here we haven't done? Done this over here. Yes. Alright, let's head to the Tower of the Erudico. Oh, someone is very close to you, hunting you. I don't get that. Why do we get that down here? Are you hunting us? No. See, we don't get gold anymore from these forts. I just don't get that someone's hunting us. Let's try. Alright, let's go see what we can craft, like I said. And then we'll go ahead and head back to the Hylitha, I suppose. Maybe we do have to steal everywhere we go. Oh, we don't have the gold, right? We have the items, we don't have the gold. It takes even more gold. Well, we'll have to return. Alright, so we can go try the spiral mine. We're so close to leveling up. 112 XP. I could redo some things here. Take away this evasion. Put another point into whirlwind. %5 evasion is pretty significant, though. Yeah, I think we're about topped off where we're going to be. Maybe drop shield shatter for this and ensnaring vines. It's not going to help a whole lot against these foes, but we can try that ability. Why not? Saris. It says within 2 spaces, but it seems to go further than that. Fires darts in a cone-shaped area. That sounds pretty nice, dealing physical and causing bleeding. I don't want to get rid of her evasion, though. We could take a point here. A construct. Shockwave damages and stun enemies in a cone-shaped area. Does considerable magic damage in a circular area. And we could go stone spines. Magic damage bonus +2. Let's go ahead and get Shockwave. Try that. So now her magic bonus is 5. Which is pretty high. Alright guys, I'm going to save here. Next time maybe we'll try this again. The Olavera Claim. But I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you join me for next time, and I hope you like the LP so far. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you all. Much more to come as we try to crack this difficult nut of the High Litha. Lots of fun to be had, so I'll see you guys then. Much love, peace, and joy. Take care, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.